Yo, what's going on guys? It's PBN Network here, and I am back with a brand new video finally after weeks of not uploading a thing to my channel. At first, before we begin guys with this video, I would like to apologize for not uploading as much, and my last video was a month ago I believe. And I'm sorry, I've been busy, I've been working, you know, doing all these kinds of things. I've been going to school too, but as I go to school and I keep working on my videos too, you know. I still want to upload to YouTube and have awesome videos for you guys to watch. But I promise you guys that I won't stop uploading. More awesome videos will come to your way, so make sure you guys hit like that subscribe button, and make sure you guys keep on watching the videos. They're gonna be awesome. Alright guys, anyways, this video is called Top 10 Travel Pokemon, or Top 10 Pokemon I will consider taking with me on my travels, or my journey. I don't think nobody else has done this video, and I try to be different from other YouTubers. And I will bring something new, an awesome list, you know, top 10, top 5s, and make sure you guys hit like and subscribe so you guys won't miss out my videos. Alright guys, let's begin with our list, and I hope you guys like this video. Alright guys, so number 10, I put Cherubi on number 10, mostly because it's a very useful Pokemon, but it's only useful for one thing. Basically, Cherubi is good for eating. It's a cherry, it's a fruit. So basically, if I get stuck in the middle of the desert and I have no more food supply, I'm not gonna starve. If I have my Cherubi with me, I will eat a Cherubi. You know what? I won't starve. I will have some food with me until help arrives, and Cherubi is very convenient, you know, because it's a fruit, you know. You won't starve to death. Well, at least you will have something in your stomach until help arrives, comes and rescues you. Another reason why I put Cherubi at number 10 is because I really like cherries. I eat cherries in my ice cream, I eat cherries with my drinks, you know, my milkshakes. I really like cherries in real life, and that's why Cherubi is at number 10, because it's a good food source and it could keep you alive when you're stranded in the middle of nowhere. Alright guys, so number 9 we have Lapras. Now the reason why I put Lapras at number 9 is because it's a little bit more useful than Cherubi. For example, I'm going to give you guys an example. If I am traveling and I'm going on a voyage on a ship, and I'm going across the ocean, across the equator, and let's say the ship breaks, you know, it shipwrecks, and everybody else is drowning, I will use my Lapras to go back into town, to go back into shore. I will use Lapras to rescue people, and I believe Lapras could carry around 20 persons on his back, so that's very convenient, you know, having a Lapras right there when an emergency. And I think if Lapras were to be real, I think a lot of people could actually benefit from it, because it rescues people, and I think that is very useful, you know. That it carries people on its back, and that's basically, I will use it to surf too, you know. I will take it with me on the ocean to explore new places, go across the world, so that's why Lapras is at number 9. Alright guys, so number 8, I decided to put Tropius at number 8, basically because it's a very useful Pokemon. It's almost in the case of Cherubi, but in this case, Tropius is a little bit more useful, basically because of the food it eats, it grows on its neck. And a lot of fruit can be grown on its neck, and that's pretty cool. Basically, it's more useful, more than Cherubi in this case, because if you're stranded in a jungle or any other place with no communication at all, you'll have food and you have a transport to take you back. Tropius can fly you back into town, you know, you could get help. That's why it's very convenient, and you won't starve to death, and you know, it will take you back where you belong, you know. And it will take you to the place where you want. All you have to do is take care of them. That's why Tropius is number 8 guys, because it's a very convenient Pokemon, and you can really depend a lot on Tropius. Alright guys, let's go to the next one. Number 7 guys, we have Rotom Fan. Now the reason why Rotom Fan is a number 7, it's because imagine you're on your house, you're in the porch of your house, and it's about 97 degrees outside, really hot, almost getting to 100. You want to have your Pokemon right there next to you, cooling you off. It's very useful when you're doing homework or you're doing any type of work. You want your Rotom fan to be right there for you. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, why don't you get a normal fan instead? Yes, that is very useful, but Rotom can transform into anything. So having a Rotom fan right there is just very useful, and it could keep you it could keep you cool. It could keep your drinks cool. It could keep your whole house cool. That's why I keep Rotom in number 7. And in most cases, if your if your house isn't working, like the whole power supply, and your house isn't working, and your electricity isn't working or anything, Rotom fan will be right there ready to help, ready to build energy into your house, and it will make it possible for you to have power in your house. So Rotom fan is very convenient and very useful, and that's why it is in number 7. Alright guys, so number 6 we have Magmar. Now the reason why I have Magmar number 6 and the reason why I'll have it with me on my travels, it's because Magmar is very convenient too. Let's say you're having a campfire and you want to have a marshmallow or heat up your water while you go camping. This Pokemon is very useful in both ways. You could take it to you to camping. You could take it with you to any sort of place to keep you warm. Magmar's fire is really useful in this case, and it could really keep you warm and be very useful. Number 5, guys, we have Floatzel, and the reason why I will take Floatzel with me, it's because if it's a little bit more useful than Lapras in this case, because Floatzel could go all the way down in the ocean, and if you drown or you have people stranded from a shipwreck or something, and the cops are trying to find them or something, you have your Floatzel right there ready. It is known to rescue people that are drowning, so that is very useful. That's why I have Floatzel number 5, and that's why I also consider taking Floatzel with me. To go in the pool, to swim. You won't even need a lifeguard. Your Floatzel will be ready for you, and that's why I have Floatzel in number 5, guys. Number 4, guys, we have Slurpuff. Now, the reason why I have Slurpuff with me at number 4, and the reason why I will take it with me, is because, as you guys know, Slurpuff is a cotton candy. And who doesn't love candy? I love candy, especially when I'm going in a car, when I'm going to travel, when I'm going in a faraway place. I like to chew on things. I like to chew on lollipops, candies. I love candy in general. That's why it could keep you entertained, it could keep you happy, and a nice lollipop here and there, it doesn't sound bad. That's why Slurpuff is at number 4. Number 3, guys, we have Gogo. Now, you guys know that Gogo is a very useful Pokemon. It takes people on its back, and it's very useful. You could ride it a lot. You won't even have to bother to walk. Gogo will keep your luggage. It will take you. It will take you with. It will. I'm sorry. It will. You will take Gogo anywhere, and Gogo will take you anywhere. Basically, because as you guys know in X and Y, Gogo takes you everywhere in the game. Well, not everywhere. You guys know what I mean. It's a very useful Pokemon, and you could ride on its back, and it could keep your luggage, and overall, it's very inconvenient. That's why it's a number 3. Number 2, guys, I have Altaria, and the reason why Altaria it's a number 2, it's because if you're going in a faraway place, and let's say your trip is about 10 hours away from where you live, you want to be comfortable all the way in the ride. So if I was me, and I will take my Altaria with me, the reason why is because of its wings. Altaria's wings look very, very comfortable, and I will take it with me because I would like to rest on those wings. Not to mention the Mega. The Mega is pretty awesome too. And that's also one of the reasons why I'll take it with me. It'll keep you warm, it'll keep you comfortable, basically the whole way. That's why Altaria is very useful. And that's why Altaria, it's a number 2. Alright guys, we are halfway through the list. Well, we're done with the list. Number 1 is up next, and I hope you guys like it. Number 1, I have Delibird, guys, and the reason why Delibird is number 1, And the primary reason why I will take it with me is because is more useful than any other Pokemon. Basically, if you're stranded in the mountains and you're injured or something, Delibird will come and help you. Delibird are known to rescue people. You guys see right there on its sack, it will carry food with you and call for help. And it will fly, call for help, you will be rescued, and it will give you food at the same time, you know? And it is a very useful Pokemon. Well, to me it is. It's a very useful Pokemon, and it could really help you out. If you're stranded in the mountains, you know. With Delibird, if you're lucky enough, if you find a Delibird, if you're lost, Delibird is a very useful Pokemon, and overall, it is very useful, more useful than the others. Alright guys, that is it. That wraps up our list for today, and it's the top 10 travel Pokemon that I will take with me. Now guys, before I end this video, I would like to tell you guys that this is just my very own opinion. If you guys have any Pokemon that you guys would like to take on your travels, make sure you guys put them in the comments. I would like to hear them out. And I hope you guys like this list. You know, I had a really fun time making this list and making this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed the quality. The quality will be a lot better, and the audio will be a lot better too, guys. And expect more top 5s, more top 10s. Be patient if I do not upload. Just know that you guys will always get a video on your notification window. Alright guys, this has been a pleasure. I am PBN Network, and thanks for watching. Until next time.